My name is J.W. Pascal, President of Air Manufacturing Corporation, the home of AutoACSolutions.com. Today I'm going to show you the parts supplied for our Toyota pickup under hood upgrade package for AC. To start on your project, you first need to make sure you set your emergency brake and disconnect your battery. Now, our kit will come with a new compressor mounting hardware. Prior to starting on this, you will need to remove all the existing AC parts underneath your hood. This compressor mounting hardware will mount onto the lower passenger side of the engine. It does come with the additional idler pulley and hardware needed for the belt. Once installing the compressor mounting hardware, you then will need to take your AC compressor. First, we recommend that you check for the oil level. They are supposed to have 6 ounces, but we have found at times they do not. So please open up your caps, just turn it up, or you can take and open up the oil plug, either way. Then take it over a bucket and just turn your clutch 5 or 6 times, let the oil drain out. Then you will need to add for 134A a PAG 46 viscosity oil. I recommend putting 4 ounces in the compressor and 2 ounces in the dryer. Once you have your compressor mounted, then we will go to the condenser. The condenser on this car will need to be put in from the lower end up. You will put it with the fittings coming out of the passenger side. But you will have to bring it up underneath the hood hatch for easy access. Once your condenser is installed, using these 4 condenser brackets, they're easy to mount. As you can see, there's hose on all 4 sides of the condenser. You will then need to install your dryer. Your dryer can be put on the fender, the radiator frame, wherever you find it easiest to do. Now you have an indentation on the dryer that says in. This side of the dryer must go towards the condenser. Once the dryer is installed, you can then go up to the evaporator core. You have an expansion valve. You take the old expansion valve off, simply just screw the new one into its place by adding the O-rings that are supplied. Once your expansion valve is installed, you have a sensing tube that will attach to the suction, the big side of the evaporator core. You can take by using a worm gear clamp, tie wraps, anything to secure it on there, but get a good clean surface connection, and then you will put it at either the 2 o'clock or 10 o'clock position on the suction tube. Once you have done that, we supply you with press tight tar tape. You will just simply wrap the sensing tube and as much as you can of the valve for installation. Once you have all the hard parts installed, it's time to do the hoses. You can start off with the suction hose, which will go to the large end of the compressor, and from there to your evaporator core. You will cut your hose to length, then attach this 90-degree fitting and crimp it locally. Now, if you have any problems finding someone to crimp the hoses for you, you're always welcome to send them back to us, marked, cut, and we will crimp them at no charge. You then will go to the discharge line. This line will go from the small fitting to the larger fitting on your condenser, the top fitting. We supply it with, again, another 90-degree fitting that will come off your condenser. Then your last hose will come from your condenser with a 90-degree fitting. You will bring it up, of course crimping it on, bring it up to wherever you mount your dryer. You are supplied with another 90-degree fitting that you will connect from the condenser to the dryer, remembering that the inside is on this particular connection. From the remainder hose, you have another 90-degree fitting that will go from there to the smaller fitting on your expansion valve. Again, this will all come with O-rings, so please make sure to lubricate the O-rings with a PAG oil and attach them to the fittings as needed. The last step on the parts is you have a binary switch that you will attach to the hex head. Just take the hex head nut off the dryer. It's on either side. Attach your binary switch, then plug into your wire harness. The harness will connect to your existing clutch wire. The polarity does not matter as long as the circuitry comes through your binary switch. From there, you will attach your belt to the compressor, pull a vacuum on your system, and charge it and find cold air. When charging, you will want to run about 28 to 32 pounds on the low side and 195 to 265 on the high side. You can also monitor vent temperature, because if you get too much 134A in the system, it will bring the vent temperature warmer. We have other items that help enhance this. The heater control valve we carry as a bypass valve. This is an additional charge of $115 you can find on our website, but this will stop all flow of water into your heater core with an electronic rotary switch. Other items that we have for this is evaporator cores and condenser fans. If we can be of any other help with this or any other AC projects, please feel free to email us or call us at 940-549-0288. We are all glad to help you in any way, form, and fashion. Thank you, and God bless.